I have a saying that goes, I got the blues and it feels so good. I've got the blues. Yes, yes, the blues one got me. One thing about the blues is gonna set my soul free. Blues when I'm up, blues when I'm down. Blues slipping right up off the ground. I've got the blues. Yes, yes, the blues got me. One thing about the blues is gonna set my soul free. Blues when I'm happy, blues when I'm sad. It's the best feeling that I ever had. I got the blues. Yes, yes, the blues got me. I'm thumping on it. One thing about the blues is gonna set my soul free. One thing about the blues is gonna set my soul free. I got the blues and it feels so good. I wrote that song for a specific reason because and everywhere I go, I always like to give this message and make it clear. First of all, straight off the bat, blues is an African-American cultural expression. Simply put, that doesn't mean only black folks can do it. That means everybody can do it. That just means give credit where credit is due. And I say that because lately I've been seeing a lot of blues festivals, even some that I participated in, where I'm the only black guy in the lineup. And it's like, wait a minute, that's like me doing a Celtic festival. And there's black folks doing it, you know, which is okay, but the thing is, as long as we're giving tribute and paying homage to who started this stuff. You know, you go to a museum, you see a cool painting, it could be a classic painting, whatever, and underneath that painting is a little placard that tells you who, what, why, where, how. If you study classical music, you have to understand the tradition, the culture, and why it came about. But for some reason, blues, it gets skirted over. And you know, we probably all know why without really saying it, but it really bugs me. And some people say blues. What I like to tell people, for African American people, blues is a music of freedom and healing. It was created for the simple purpose. It came about through the necessity to heal when you live in a society that doesn't even allow you to be a full human being, and yet you can express yourself as a full human being. It's a society that doesn't allow you to have a full humanity, and yet you can express this humanity through this music. And you can say things that you normally can't say in society. You can sing about it, and it's okay. Everything's fine. I mean, you ever been mad at somebody and they sing, and you say, "Oh, he's cool," you know? And it's like that. But it did such a good job of doing that, because it had to, that it influenced everything that came after. And that's the power of this music. That's why I'm so proud of it. And that's why I play it. So when I say the blues will set your soul free, it was simply designed to set a people's soul free and it has done so over and over and over again. And what also needs to be understood is if you have blues and you have hip hop, it's part of the same continuum, because hip hop was born out of the same conditions, out of poverty and despair and the lack of humanity. They took away music out of the schools, all these different issues, and yet the desire to make this music is strong. So it's just the same thing. So I know people don't like hip hop, but it's the same thing. It's just, they didn't like blues back in the day. They thought I was simple-minded and all that kind of stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So anyways, and another reason I wrote this song is because someone said to me, Brother Yusef, I don't like the blues. And she hadn't even seen the show. She just walking up, she knew it was a blues show. I said, ma'am, why is it you do not like the blues? And she said, because it's sad. I said, I don't know. Somebody playing. I don't see anybody crying right now. You know what I'm saying? That's not what this is all about. It's all about freedom and healing and just, just trying to survive, and so that's what it, yeah. So thank you, yeah. All right, next song I'm gonna do, it's called In My Life, and I'm not talking about the Beatles version, this is my version. One day I was sitting there watching TV, and a politician came on television. This happened a long time ago, so it's not something that happened today, but it still happens today. But this individual set some policies in order that I was like, man, that's going to affect me. I don't like it. And I said, but that's the way it is in my life. What can I do about it? So I just came up with a song called In My Life.
That's the way it is in my life. I'm gonna shake it and break it to believe it. Lord, I got to fake it. I don't wanna fight it, but I'm gonna end it. I no longer, I can't defend it. That's the way it is in my life. Sometimes you gotta figure, y'all. I don't wanna fight it, but I gotta end it. I no longer, I can't defend this, no. That's the way it is, but that's the way it is in my life. I just want to defeat it. I'm gonna fight it, and I wanna end it. I no longer, I can't defend it. That's the way it is in my life. In my life, thank you. Get some water here. Yeah. Kind of got to deal with this issue I'm having here. So don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's just after last night's show, I came home late and I didn't want to wake nobody up, so I said I'll just crash on the couch, no problem. And we have a cat. I don't like cats, but we have a cat. My son wanted a cat. We have a cat, and we have a screen door. And the cat, I guess, wanted to get out, so she opened the main door. And she couldn't open the screen door, so I wake up and I'm like, why am I congested? Because she left the door open and it's like I'm sleeping in, so I don't like cats, Yet I'm the only one that plays with her. I don't know. So. We do a little Muddy Waters thing called Got My Mojo Working. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it wrong, so it'll be all right.
So bad, I don't know what to do. I'm going right down Louisiana. I'm gonna get a mojo hand. I'm going right down Louisiana, get a mojo hand. I'm gonna get everybody under my command, especially the ladies. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Mojo working. I got it. It won't work on you. That's all right. I got my guitar. Woman giving me some advice. I got a black magic woman giving me some advice. I got a whole lot of sweet loving keeping me satisfied. I got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. Got my mojo working. It won't work on you. One more time, one more time. Sorry about that. I'm mojo working. No, it won't work on you. I gotta work it hard like a mug. Yeah. It's cool. What a way to make a living, right? Sometimes. It's interesting. I was raised. My parents. Okay, my dad is a retired attorney. So imagine that raising this. That went well. Yeah. My mom told me before I was born. We had such plans for you. Thanks for including me. And I'm trying to, and I wind up being an artist and all that kind of stuff. I wanted to first learn how to play guitar. I don't know how old I was. I would say in 1972. I saw the Jackson 5. I'm not sure if I'm getting my dates right, but I saw the Jackson 5 on the Ed Sullivan Show. I think it was on about that time. So that means I'm the last of the baby boomers. I'm the tail end. I'm 63. So I tell the kids. What do I tell? I was born in 1963. I tell the kids, because I do a lot of kid shows, I say, they say, how old are you? I say, I'm older than Netflix. And they're like, whoa. Perfect point of reference, So anyway, I saw the I saw the Jackson 5 on television, and I saw Michael Jackson, and I wasn't impressed with Michael Jackson because he was just another kid jumping up and down. Big deal, you know, I could do that. But I saw Tito and Jermaine, and Tito and Jermaine had these big old naturals, and they were shaking, and they were playing these electric guitars, and I thought that was the coolest thing I ever seen up to that point in my life. And I said, I want to learn how to play electric guitar. And my folks said what most parents say when children say they want to do some music. Learn piano first. Fine. So I took piano lessons, you know, and I'm telling you right now, I hated piano lessons. I really hated them, and I kept going. And the reason I kept going is because I was 12 at the time, and my piano teacher, she was 18. So that's why I went to piano lessons. So motivation, you know. And I quit after a while, because even that gets tired. I mean, you know. And then I just went through high school and I got into the arts. So I was a graphic artist. I got into photography and all that. So I kept the arts in my mind. But it wasn't until I was 19 that I bought my first guitar. And, you know, and I didn't play professionally until I got to Downtown Disney. That's when I started. Some of you may have known that I performed at Downtown Disney in Anaheim. I didn't work for Disney, thank God. I worked at Disney, so it's just, I'll tell you about that later. So. Situation, Lord, ain't nothing happening new except life. I was laying down last night, turning from side to side. In my bed last night, I was turning all around, side to side. I was all alone too. I couldn't get no kind of sleep, and I couldn't even get satisfied. Lord knows I tried. Good morning blues. 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 Tell me, blues, how do you do? Around my bed, I said up this morning, loose, walking around my bed. I sat down to get my breakfast, the blues is in my grits and bread. I play